Good morning. Today we're looking at conditions that are once again going to involve some heat, and not just heat, humidity. It's hanging on here in our forecast. We want you to be ready for that to be a factor if you're planning to be outdoors today, working outside. Find ways to stay cool and, of course, drink lots of water. A reminder about taking care of yourself during the heat this time of year. So let's take a look at where we stand. We've had that summer sizzle going. At times we've gotten a break from the intensity of it, but we're still looking at several 90-degree days this year. We're now, as of yesterday's high temperature of 96 in Fargo, we are at 20 90-degree days so far this year. More than last year, less than the year before that. The record is 39, so not quite there, but we are well above that yearly average here in Fargo. So it was a hot one, not just for Fargo, but throughout the valley yesterday. Eastern North Dakota got into the 90s, low to mid 90s, 96 in Fargo and Grand Forks, some of our hottest temperatures on the map. Over to the east, 80s to some low 90s for you in Minnesota as well. Now, things have changed a little bit this morning. We are seeing some quieter weather after the storms with the heat yesterday. And in addition to that, some areas where we have some fog. And so visibility is down in spots. Badette being one of those places where we have some dense fog. We're at quarter-mile visibility there. 1 mile in War Road, big improvement in Roseau. We were down to 0 not too long ago, just a few minutes ago. So some big improvement at 7 miles there. Cavalier, less than a mile visibility. And then Can-Do, another area where we have some trouble here. We're looking at 0 being reported for visibility in the Can-Do area. Grand Forks is at 5 miles. Southern Valley, it's a little bit better. We kept the clouds around overnight. That helps to prevent fog formation in the Southern Valley. So better visibility there. Let's take a look at our winds. We don't have much. A lot of places reporting calm conditions. Wind is less than 10 miles per hour, and it's varying here. In general, we'll see wind out of the south this morning if we have it. And as we take a look at your radar and satellite picture, we're looking at Northern Valley again being clear with some spotty fog, and then Southern Valley a few more clouds, a few more sprinkles that are kind of dying out as they're dropping southward into north central South Dakota. And making our way through the morning, we'll see mainly just some quieter weather here during this first part of the day. By noon, temperatures will be in the 70s to some low 80s, and we'll just keep working on warming up those temperatures into the afternoon. And that's a time when we'll need to watch out for a thunderstorm or two as well. This is 5 p.m. Notice some 80s to the north, Southern Valley. Again, more 80s to some low 90s coming up. And it's not just the heat, it's the humidity too, again, for today. And you can see some of these cells popping up into the afternoon. More likely to see stronger storms in our eastern viewing area as we work our way into tonight. You can see that that little cell there dropping southward, maybe some of the same areas that got hit last night, seeing that potential for some rain and thunder tonight. It winds down as we head into the overnight hours and into tomorrow morning. So large hail, damaging wind gusts are our greatest threat. We do have a chance for rain or an isolated thunderstorm just about everywhere, but again, the risk for severe is more likely to the east. So we'll be tracking that for you throughout the day, and we'll take a look at our weekend planner coming up in just 30 seconds.
I chose to come here because of the glasses selection. Hands down, the best selection I've ever experienced. I ended up finding great glasses. My daughter found glasses. I just loved the people that work here, and I just feel very much at home when I come in. So not only did I find great glasses, but I also found a great experience.
It's clients and experiences like these that make every day special at Aspire Optical. Aspire Optical, eyewear like you've never seen.
Well, good morning again. We're looking at temperatures that are going to be into the 90s the next couple of days. It's going to be hot for us and humid as well. That chance for some storms still there again in the forecast. And then we're looking at moving into the weekend, temperatures starting to come down. We'll be back more into the low 80s this weekend, and potential for some rain throughout the weekend as well. That doesn't mean it's going to be raining the entire time, but possibility is there. And Saturday may be the day that's more likely that we'll see some rain and thunder showers, especially in the second part of the day. Next week, more of the same. Temperatures a little bit more comfortable out there, right around 80 degrees in our forecast next week.
Okay, yeah, we like the more comfortable temperatures. However, I think a lot of folks would just want to see the nice big bright sun icon on Saturday.
Right, wouldn't that be nice if the rain fell during the week and then we had the sunny skies during the weekend? But we know around here it doesn't always work out that way.
Yeah, well, I'll put in a request anyway.
Okay, I like that.
Okay, thanks, Lisa. 6:43.